What's good, y'all? New beautiful day in my life. We're here in another video building my clothing brand. So, few updates. I've ordered some holders to put on my hangers for all of the samples that are arriving. They are ready to ship. They're gonna ship it on Monday. But the thing is that I'm going on a vacation on Friday, and I need the samples in order to make some shots during my vacations. So I hope I'll be receiving the goods on time. They say that the freight forwarder is DHL and they usually ship between 3 to 5 business days. So that might be working out. But yeah, at the same time, I've ordered some blanks samples in order to print by myself or with local printer on the garments, on the blanks directly. This is something that I'm gonna try. Maybe it can help me out for the prices and just the starting of the brand. What more? Yeah, I bought some calendars papers that I'm gonna put on my wall right here from January to December all over here. Yeah, I think that the next step will be to buy some shelves, putting them here, like here, and yeah, I think I'm gonna buy that at the moment that I'm buying the bulk. So yeah, I've also ordered some new pictures to put on my wall with some quotes from some books that I've read. That's pretty much it. I just have to update as well the mock-ups, the designs that are right here, and make a bit of space, and I think that we're good. So yeah, through time I'm gonna add up some few shelves, and when I'll be super stuck and won't have any more space, I'm gonna rent a small room or a small warehouse where I'm gonna stock everything and work from there, I guess. I've injured myself at the gym, so I'm not working out. I didn't work out yesterday. I'm not gonna work out today. I'm just doing the legs, the bottom part of my body. So it's my right scapula that injured. So I think I weighted too heavy and my position on my chair wasn't that good as well. So yeah, I had to adjust that, and I'm gonna get some rest. I've massaged as well the board that is injured. I actually feel good, and tomorrow I think I'll be able to go back to the gym. I just have to watch my position and how I sit on my chair. I've almost finished the book related to the Order of Time, the yellow one. Might finish it in 5, maybe 4 days. And I'm gonna start a new one, which is Tesla, My Inventions. It's like an autobiography by himself, but that's a reedition of it, obviously. I think he has a lot to teach me, so it's quite short. I think it's 130 or 120 pages, including some schemes and drawings. So yeah, I'm gonna destroy it in 1 week probably. Oh yeah, I have my list and I'm ordering books once I'm finishing the ones that I have. So yeah, that's cool. So yeah, I'm gonna see you guys later. I'm probably gonna have a walk outside later. I'm gonna catch you up at this time. Alright. Okay, y'all, just came back from the mall. I did some window shopping. I actually did some shopping. I bought a short and a bathing short to go to the beach and stuff. But that wasn't the reason why I was going to the mall. I did go to the mall because I needed to look at some pieces. I call that a piece hunt, when I get some references, some inspiration. I see like the cuttings, the sewings, the materials, the fabrics, all that from the garments that I can find. Everything that's attractive to my eyes and that I can get inspiration from. Like everything that is inspiring that I can apply to my brand. So yeah, what I usually do is that there is a luxurious outlet part where I'm going to Acne Studios, Balenciaga, and all of these, which are great references actually. There is other shops, and you have the fast fashion part where you have the Zara, Bershka, H&M. But yeah, this is different. You don't see, maybe you can find a one piece out of hundreds, but that's better than nothing actually. So yeah, that's cool. So these are the pieces that I found actually. Boxy summer shirt with the collar. This is a classic one. Makes me think of Chrome Hearts and stuff, but I like the distress text effect. This was a cool one actually. It's kind of knitted, breathable long sleeve. This one is super cool. That kind of make me think of Harley Davidson. Yeah, this one is super cool actually. You don't see that often, these ones. So yeah, this is Balenciaga. The graphics are really inspiring and intriguing. So that's cool. Super interesting. And this is the best piece that I found. Acne Studio leather jacket, which is a masterpiece. All of the shadows, the sewings, the cut, the way it fits, that was amazing. It is a crazy piece, and I love leather jackets, so yeah. That gave me quite a lot of inspiration. So yeah, that's super cool. I'm actually doing this once a week, every Saturdays, when the shops make their re-up. And you can see the new pieces that they put in their shops. So yeah, that's nice. For the rest of the day, I'm gonna design and chill at home behind the computer. I'm trying to sell some unused pieces, and I'm gonna try to start to pack my things up. Yeah, tomorrow is personal development. I won't be recording, I guess. I don't really know actually, but I'm gonna record on Tuesday, and I have to record my gym session because I forgot to record these past few days. Yeah. So yeah, we're cool. I've almost finished the yellow book, The Order of Time. Maybe in 3 to 5 days I'll be over and I'm gonna start a new one. I think I've said that already in the previous clip, so I'm not gonna repeat that. So yeah, life's good. Super sunny. It's not that hot actually because there is some wind, so it's windy sunny. You know, it's super agreeable. Not agreeable. So it feels well outside when you get out. You can have a long sleeve or a small jacket. So yeah, I'm gonna be receiving my holder with the hangers in a few that I'm gonna put right here, my calendars as well. All that in next week. So that's gonna be cool. We'll see a lot of improvement and changes actually. So yeah, we'll see a lot of changes in the days coming up. The room, the bat cave will evolve. And I think I'll be ready to get everything. I'm also gonna receive my sample, so yeah, everything is getting set up. I'm gonna take my first pictures in my vacation, Dominican Republic, and yeah, we'll be starting soon in a few. That's all for now. I'm gonna get some few clips while I'm working on my computer, and yeah, that's all guys. Peace out. Alright, we're at the gym. I tried to face my scapula issue. I think it's going quite great because I did like a break, 3 to 4 days break. So I felt kind of better. I'm still warming up. I don't think that I'm gonna use heavy weights though, because I don't want to get injured again. I think it's quite sensible right now at the moment. It's 1 p.m. And so on Friday I'm moving to Dominican Republic. The issue is that I didn't receive my samples on time, so I had like a lot of issues and delay issue with my manufacturer, so I couldn't get them on time for my vacations. So that's quite bad, but I had a plan B, which was getting some blanks and going to a local printer to print on my designs and get the designs of the blanks. I think that's a faster process, maybe a bit cost expensive process, but I'm not gonna get that in the future, you know. So at the end of the day, we're just gonna do that, and we'll go back to the blanks ID, and we'll see how it goes in the future. So yeah, we're just gymming up right now, and we'll see how it goes. That's a wrap for this video. Multiple days video in once. That's literally super cool, so you can see the evolution throughout the week. So yeah, as you've seen in the previous shot, some few updates in the room. So we have that holder that's gonna carry mostly the samples that I'm gonna produce, and some few jackets and stuff. We also added some calendars to get organized throughout the year. So now the only events that I've put is like the Q1, Q2, Q3 and Q4. The vacation, where I'm not gonna have any sample, unfortunately. I still have 2 days to receive my blanks that I've ordered a few weeks ago, and to put the design on it. So I don't know if that would be possible. But yeah, we never know. I'm definitely never gonna receive the sample on time. I don't even know if they're gonna ship it before I go, so yeah, that's fucked up, but you can't control that. We talked about it with my manufacturer, saying that that's not normal. I'm not supposed to wait that long for samples, even though they were the Chinese New Year. I'm aware of that, but even with that, that shouldn't take that long. So yeah, we came to an agreement. And I think she understood. She understood my point of view. She said, thank you for your patience and understanding stuff. So yeah, we'll see how it goes for the bulk and the future samples prediction. So we'll see. I've ordered some new pictures that I'm gonna put. They are mostly quotes from the books that I think I've already said that. So the pictures are gonna arrive soon as well. I don't know if they're gonna arrive before I leave. But yeah, some few updates. We're just missing the shelves. So we're gonna put 1, maybe 2 shelves here, and I'm gonna add a mini shelf right here in the gap between the mirror and the holder with the stuff. And I'm gonna add a mini shelf where I'm gonna put on all of the Polymaters bag, the stickers, everything that's secondary, and that's gonna come in your packages. Some few things that I'd like to get done before I leave is completing this page of design. So I have 2 shirts remaining that I have to complete, and then the page will be over. After that, I'll be producing. I think I'm gonna focus more on the jackets, because I'm missing jackets right now. I think I'm good with the shirts. Maybe if I have good inspirations, yeah, we'll see. But I think we're good for now for a couple of months, maybe more than 2 months. Before the year, we'll know. We never know, you know. So yeah, that's it for now. For tonight, I'm gonna have to edit that vlog, and I have to post it for tomorrow, so I have to edit everything in 2 hours. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And we are going to tell the quote of the week. The only person who controls your destiny is you. That sounds a bit corny, and we heard that a lot, but yeah, that's facts actually. If you hear that a lot, that means that people are saying that for a reason, you know. They won't throw any catching phrase just to catch attention. Some might, But at the end of the day, why would you repeat something that's not truthful to you or that doesn't have any meaning to you? It's like repeating yourself, I love cakes every single day, where you don't even like cakes, so yeah. Anyway, that's a wrap. Thank you for watching this video and take care of y'all. Peace out.